What's up, guys? Coach John Wojo here with JW Fitness answering another protein shake question. Does it matter when you have a protein shake, before or after a workout? So here's the deal. A protein shake is not magic. A protein shake is a food supplement. You're supplementing your real food intake with food that is in a powdered form and made to digest a little bit faster, a little bit easier, a little bit more conveniently, I suppose. But that's it. So it's not special. So it's not like after you work out, you have to have a protein shake. You could actually just eat real food, right? It's not going to hinder in the long run, it's not going to hinder your ability to gain muscle. Now, if you are, trying to squeeze every conceivable, minute percentage of progress that you could possibly squeeze out, and you're a professional bodybuilder, and you've reached the maximum amount of muscle mass that you could possibly squeeze onto your body naturally, and then you pulled the trigger on performance-enhancing drugs, and now you're trying to squeeze out every ounce of conceivable muscle you could put onto your frame with performance-enhancing drugs and advanced training techniques and everything that you could think of nutrition-wise and stuff, then yeah, maybe in your case it might make some minute difference, whether you have a protein shake after your workout so it digests more quickly or whatnot. But let's face it, for the majority of us, we're never going to necessarily max out our natural, abilities. And for the majority of us, we're not going to go on copious amounts of performance-enhancing drugs and trying to gain 40 pounds of muscle. So it doesn't matter when you have your protein shake, right? Because like I said at the beginning, it's a food supplement. It's a food. So let's rephrase the question. Does it matter when you eat protein, before or after a workout? And my answer to that, and I think you would agree, is that, you want to eat protein in separate feedings throughout the day. So if you're eating 4 meals a day, you're going to want you're going to take your daily protein requirement and split it up roughly into 4 roughly equal amounts per meal. So you could have a nice protein source and maybe some carbs and some fat with every meal 4 times a day. And at the end of the day, those 4 meals are going to equal X amount of calories, X amount of grams of total protein, X amount of total grams of carbs, X amount of total grams of fat, right? And that's hopefully going to be roughly within your target range of what you're trying to eat, calorie-wise and macro-wise. And that's it. And then whenever you work out during the day, you work out. That's it. And if you have to have a meal before you work out, you probably just want to space it apart a little bit so you don't get any indigestion when you're exercising or feel the need to vomit your food back up. So you probably want to eat a good hour or so before you go to the gym. And then, if you have to work out first or work out somewhere in between meals, then just simply based on how the timing of your meals go throughout the day, if you're going to space them out every 2 to 3 hours, you're likely going to be eating something after your workout, within an hour after you finish working out is probably when you're supposed to have your next meal. So then you're good to go. So don't overthink it and don't worry about it. Just consider a protein shake as a meal replacement. It's not something extra that you do. It's just a powdered form of food. It is just another one of your meals that you would otherwise eat. It's not going to do anything special for you or catapult you towards your goals. It's just another way to get your protein in. So look at it that way. Don't overthink it. It's not magic. It's just another, way to eat your food. Guys, if you appreciate the content, like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.